Welcome back to Fallout 4, my name is Ricky, and this is Corvo. This is a challenge run where we are not taking any perks. Last week we helped out the railroad about as much as we can because screw Vault 95, and this week it's time we actually moved on with the main plot. That's right, today we are actually finally going to do mass fusion. I know, it's been way too long. I've been putting it off, mostly because I didn't want to piss off the Institute. We gotta piss off the Institute if we want to win the game. So, here we go. So here's a bit of the tricky part because potentially he might give me tactical thinking.
Proctoring. The Institute wants me to need something called the beryllium agitator.
I was having Proctor clear research a way to start
works,
Liberty
he's a
Prime's
threat
reactor.
to the Brotherhood.
And then this
The
falls
time has
into
come
our
to
lap.
deal with him.
I wonder if the Institute
Oh.
needs it, or they're just
Okay.
trying to keep it away from
So,
us. Either
bunch of
way,
crap is just
we should both
happening
head over to mass fusion to get our hands on the beryllium agitator
all in my head. So we're about to go storm mass fusion. This is going to make the Institute hostile to us permanently. Let's go. So I've done this mission from both directions a lot. Most every time I've played the game, actually. One way or the other. So the thing is, the last time I did this, I died a bunch in the stupid Vertibird. Now, there are a bunch of reasons why I died a bunch the last time, but it is literally where the last time I did this mission where I stopped playing the game for that particular character. Like, that character, I'm just done. I would love to, but I don't know if you guys know this, but this stupid minigun sucks. If you could stand still, like, I know that there's explosive things all over the front of this thing, it doesn't really help. That other playthrough was on survival, by the way. It wasn't like I was doing it on, like, normal difficulty, because if normal difficulty, that would be so much easier. Oh, I also repaired my leg armor. You may have noticed it was red in the intro, and the bits beforehand. Yeah, I decided, you know what, it was time. It was time to repair that leg from the crap I could find on the Brotherhood real fast. Thank you. This is when I kept dying. As soon as the game lets me. Ow. You know what? Not much better. So we're just gonna shoot him in the arm a bunch until his arm doesn't work. Or we're gonna miss frickin' 80 whatever % chance. I will say, much easier to do when you have power armor on. The last time I was not wearing power armor. Oh, hey, look. It's a stupid... Ow. Oh. Well, at least I shot that guy's hand off. Freezing lever action rifle. Ooh. I have to say, freezing is interesting because it's actually quite good. You know, there are some things you can't freeze, if I understand correctly. But basically, as long as you're doing a high crit build, like, it's really good. If you're not doing a high crit build, it's just kind of okay. Also, all of these Institute rifles suck. Also, you may be thinking, how are you already over encumbered, man? You just picked up, like, 4 pistols. Well, I have 16 frag mines. And I have 2 plasma mines. And then I have several other grenades. And we're going to need every last one of them going forward. Actually, we might not need every last one of them. But basically, there's a bit in this where you have to fight a bunch of robots, and my strategy is to lay a bunch of mines all over the place. Has been since, like, the second time I played this level. Of course it's going to come in handy, because I'm going to walk right over here. I'm going to pick up these Mintats, and I'm going to click right here, and I'm going to come in here. And then I'm going to read this first email, and then I'm just going to back out immediately. Ingram. Now, I'll say this for the Brotherhood. Obviously, Proctor Ingram, significantly better in a fight than Allie Fillmore. Like, Allie Fillmore can hold her own, but she isn't in power armor. Admittedly, only a power armor frame, but still, power armor's better than a stupid clean room suit. You might want to get your gun out. You did. It's a synth. Now, this is also normally when I'm just chunking, like literally just chunking grenades everywhere. And instead what I'm going to do is sort of, how am I already peckish from lack of food? I really don't want to be using up all my fusion cells, but I do have a literal ton of them. You know, I have over 600 fusion cells, which is really nice. I don't think we've had that many at any point in the game so far. Okay. Please don't do that. Oh, they did it. Oh, I saw a bunch of words on one of these, but this is not going well. How are literally all of them hitting me at one time? Is that everything? Okay, good. Institute pistol, institute rifle. I saw a bunch of words on one of them. Move. Night vision boosted. I did see a bunch of them. It's night vision boosted, and boosted is not what I need. But on the plus side, I am absolutely confident in saying we have not had this many fusion cells at any point in this game. Except for maybe after ArcJet. And I don't think I was patient enough to get that many in ArcJet. But maybe I was. I can't remember. Oh, wait, hang on. There were 2 separate weapons that were boosted. That's part of the reason we're doing this, is because I'm hoping to get a good Institute rifle before the finale, but I just don't think that's going to happen. Oh, right. Also, we're here for that. The strength bobblehead, which we don't need. Oh, Lord. Synth patrollers. Where's the other one? The one I already shot. Well, if you've located the target, why isn't he dead yet, Ingram? I'm not that terrified, thank you very much. I don't want to hit him in the torso, I want to hit him in his right arm. Just enough. What is he doing with his gun? Is that his reloading animation? Was that it? No. There's literally a synth right there. No. Oh, thanks. I appreciate you engaging the hostiles now.
There it is. Mass fusion's reactor.
Yep.
Don't make them like that anymore.
Well, literally, because they don't make reactors anymore. Right, so we're going to go in here, and we're going to get a thingy, and then we're going to leave this place. Before we do that, a bunch of very angry robots are going to come and attack us. And that is because I can't hack this terminal. If I could hack this terminal, which I can't because it's a master lock, and I'll be honest with you, even with master hacking, I can still have trouble hacking this thing. But since I can't hack it, I can't unlock this door and go in and use the terminal that's in there. So instead what we're going to do is we're going to place 2 plasma mines. Now that might not actually kill it. In fact, actually, hang on. I'm going to move them back just a little bit. I'm just going to set them out right here just in case the game does the thing where it actually despawns. I'm pretty sure it's just that one, and it opens up, and there's another one in there too. And now we have frag mines. So the first frag mine is going to go right here at the floor of this. And then there's going to be another one right here at the floor of this. And then we're going to come over here, and we're going to do the same thing right here. Also, there's a robot down here. So guess what we're going to do? We're going to come down here.
Dangerously high in there.
Okay.
Let me know if you need any radiation protection. I'll communicate with you through their intercom system.
I've done that before.
From out here.
Where I've accidentally... Okay, so we're just going to... I feel like I've done that exact thing before. Thrown a mine and it trigger because it triggers next to something that isn't really hostile, but it's also still able to trigger my mines. Whereas most, like, friendlies can't trigger your mines. Also, the other reason why I have a bunch of carry weight still is that I forgot to dump all of my armor we got last week. But I did put away Lorenzo's gun, the penetrating Lorenzo's weapon, and also the plasma weapon because I'm not using either of those things. Oh, this place is entirely irradiated, by the way. And not that I'm going to do it, but I have done it in the past. If you just shove yourself up against this, you just die. Which is fun to do when you don't have to redo this entire stupid dungeon just, you know, because you... Obviously, your game saved when you went down the stupid elevator, or you quick saved or whatever. I'm good. I mean, there's a turret in here, but like it doesn't seem to attack me right away. Although that time it did, because I didn't get out of here quickly enough. I'm in danger. I didn't mean for that to be the meme, but it just sort of came out of my mouth like Ralph Wiggum's. Yeah, no. There we go. Got it. Well, that sentry bot did. Oh, okay, well, I'm screwed. Let me back in. Sentry bot can't get through that door. 2, 3, 4. Sentry bots blow up. And there were the Assaultrons. There's still one more. Oh no. Oh no. There's only one of the Assaultrons. What? Wait a second. Both of the Assaultrons were still alive. What did I get experience for then? Look at all the fusion cores I have now, guys. I'm so excited. I am over encumbered, but I'm very excited. We're not even done. I still gotta kill something else in here. Like this turret. That will drop fusion cells, at least. I actually kinda a little bit forgot about this one, so we need to back up. Kill it! Thank you! Jeez.
The Institute must have sent reinforcements.
Why did it explode?
Just make sure you get the agitator out of here.
I've always wondered that. Like, it blows up. Like, you hear an explosion, no matter which side you're on. The Brotherhood I kinda get, like maybe they blew something up. But the Institute can just spawn synths inside, which is really dumb that you can't. Hi. This sucks. No! It's a dead gunner. There we go. Ow. Stop it. Do not follow me. I'm getting the strength bobblehead, stupid synth. Ooh, sounds good, guys. Yes, we did. We completed beating the Institute back. So I'll get back down there and see if any of them dropped any kind of good. This isn't where I want to go. Any good laser rifles. They did not. Institute rifles, they did not. I'm just saying that right now. They did not. This is where I want to go. Right here. Strength bobblehead. You know, you give them cool stuff like muffled laminated synth right leg. I mean, it's muffled. And you can't be bothering to give them really, really good, like, laser weaponry. I mean, come on, guys. Everyone knows the Institute weapon isn't as good as the, well, I mean, as the laser rifle, but that's not really true. They're very, very, very close if you aren't taking perks. It's when you start taking perks that they start to get further and further apart. Hello.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
Yep, I guess.
I'll take the agitator and stow it on the Pridwin for safekeeping.
Why don't you just put it in Liberty Prime?
I can't think of a better place to keep it.
That's because there isn't one. You know,
Put
I'm
it
not
in
sure
Liberty
what the
Prime.
Institute wanted this thing for, but I'm glad we got it first.
The reactor.
Now scoot.
The reactor like
Both
the
got
one in
things
the...
to do.
The reactor like the one we just took it from. But I completed banished from the Institute for no reason. Half the time I complete that when I get plasma grenade. Cool. Half the time I complete that when I get back to the Institute. And the other half of the time I complete it before I get back to the Institute. Well, we managed to get the beryllium agitator for the Brotherhood and not the Institute. Unfortunately, that does mean that the Institute now hates us, which is a bit of a problem because now it means I can't travel to the Institute to get around the Commonwealth, which is kind of how I was doing things. So now it's Brotherhood or bust, or walking. Next week, we're probably going to have to defend the castle, and then right after that, we're going to storm the Institute. This has been Fallout 4. Thank you for watching and come back soon for more Fallout 4.